That was a horse.
Who the fuck puts a donkey on the road, like?
And on our note, your weekend starts here.
Yo, Sapnin, yo, Wagwan,
I tell you exactly Wagwan, G. Sapnin.
That's some energy right there, Big Mike. What are you saying? Come on, then.
I'll tell you exactly what I'm saying. He's back!
Man like Eric.
You're Van Echoey, innit?
Yeah, it's loud up in this thing. What do you expect? It's a big hollow space, innit?
Talking of big hollow spaces.
Wagwan, right, let's roll, let's roll. What are you saying, Eric? You good? Now, is it, some people might not allow it, but you can say it. Wagwan, G, let's go.
Ah, Christ. Yes, this is the video. This is us. This is what we do. This is what you're watching, Doctor.
Oh, I'm going.
Why are you pulling out in front of that van?
I never pull out, so I thought I'd do it now, innit?
Oh.
Right, come on, let's roll, right. So what's going on?
Right.
That was a bit
Don't
of you.
drive into that bus.
Yo, he can wait there, innit? I'm bigger than him.
You can wait there. Eric, what are you saying about the bus? Watching him.
Right, let's go. Right, what's the purpose of this, bruv? We've
haven't
got
got
a
a
weekend.
clue.
Right, let's roll. Come on, let's do
I
it.
think this is our weekly update video.
It's the weekly update video. With bits.
With bits.
With us.
With Bobs.
With Eric.
With Eric.
We good.
It's happening. Everything good, everything good. So, here we are. Weekend gone. Let's do our
I'm
first.
going this way, bro.
Yeah, so weekend gone. We went
Madness.
to Gloucester.
Yeah, yo, that was a vibe though. It was a new location. That was nice. I enjoyed it.
It was a Tesco up in the
We got a bit of dust on our fam.
up sort of way.
There we go.
Here we are.
Just in case.
If it was fine before and it's now awful.
My apologies, sincerely. Right,
my
here we go.
apologies.
Yo, Alexa.
You look so.
Right, come on then. Gloucester
So we
was
went
a
up to
vibe,
Gloucester.
man.
Gloucester was a vibe. It was really nice.
It really was.
Feds were there, but they didn't hassle anyone.
No, they got involved. They were cool.
It was tidy like. There was meant to be a second Gloucester location. That didn't happen. Thing is, right, it was an 8 club plus us collab. So, you know, there's a lot of voices in the mix and there's a lot of cooks spoiling the broth.
Yo, that was a nice way of putting that, though. Nice.
Thank you kindly.
That's
and Eric,
true.
of course, 10 now, innit? Eric makes 10. So, that was that. Then we went to Avonmouth. There was meant to be another location after Avonmouth, but there wasn't on account of a car that ended up in a ditch upside down.
It's true, though, right?
I understand he's alright now.
Yeah, that's the main thing. That was remarkable scenes, though, innit? But, of course, I got, you know, bits of that on camera as well, as, you know, everyone's running towards it. But my reaction at the time says it all. True story. What you saying, Eric?
Fuck!
Oh!
Off he went.
I'll
show you a bit now.
Oh, fucking hell. Fuck's sake. Jonathan, come on! Fucking hell. There we go. But, yeah, that reaction was pure, innit? And, to be fair, he was dipping back and forth. He was getting bits out of the car, so we couldn't tell, right, who was driving it, who was...
The dude climbed out of the car.
Yeah.
He then climbed back into the car looking for his phone, then he climbed back out of the car
So then
again.
people were shouting, he's still in it. So we come over the fence then, literally, because he took a whole section out with him,
Yeah.
but we were a bit further along, so we jumped over to go and have a look if he was in there, wasn't he? But man was out, so he was alright, innit?
I've also, since then, heard rumours that his missus and kid was in the car.
Is it?
And it's
Oh,
like,
shit.
if they were, they didn't come out.
That's the trouble, though, it's Chinese whispers, isn't it? You know, you don't know what's happening.
Other nations' whispers are available.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's just, look, I'm not
whispers.
Bruv, Wingwall whispers. I'm not snowflake, yeah? I'm not, you know, insulted by things. I'll say it as it is, and it's 2021, we can roll in it.
2020,
But, oh, look, Christ, I thought I was revving Kevin in, but it's moving a bit too quick in our pair of stations.
Yeah. No, that would have
Yo, you seen that, though? He wants to sell the EP3, innit?
He does. He probably wants an EP4, innit?
I know. Thing is, now, since he's been on Aggie here, no, so I don't feel much of it. But, yes. Yeah,
he needs a van now to fit his shoulders and chest in, doesn't he?
Man's always van lifing, innit? But, yo, that was a vibe, though. That car, it was bonkers,
It was bad news. It was unfortunate. It made Bristol post.
It did,
or Bristol Live, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But, oh, Christ, it's the first proper accident I've seen at a cruise. Not saying it don't happen, but sometimes if you're going to do drifting and things are going to happen, innit?
Yeah, you know.
So it is what it is. Everybody who comes there knows the risks that there's cars moving around at speed.
Yeah. It's gonna happen. Accidents happen.
Accidents happen everywhere.
Play silly game, win silly prizes, isn't it?
Silly prizes. On the subject of silly prizes,
it happens.
Weekend coming.
Ah, yeah,
We're in
true.
Wiltshire on Sunday.
Yeah, damn straight. We different. Well, I can't even speak. We dip into a different county again.
It's about 7 clubs, I think, and us.
We'll just pull that up for man can see when these green lights come.
Yeah, and yeah, so that's Wiltshire. That's Sunday. That's all I can tell you at the moment. But that's where we're gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Yeah. On the subject of
Yo, see
all
that,
of
see that?
What?
That's how Leon looks in my rear view. Gapped. I'm joking, we're gonna give him a comp. Yo, is he selling that EP3 because we're giving him a complex?
Do you know why it's called a Type R? Because it's always in the rear view, isn't it?
Yo, this is when we give him a complex. I'm joking, Leon, I love you. See, no, Leon, I love you.
You are slow though, Leon. You are slow.
But, yeah.
Beat you in the daily, son. Or ball tyres, beat you in the daily. Come at me, son. Come at me.
Mad thing. But right, yo, we go. I tell you what pleased me this week as well. Evo things.
Evo things, please.
You,
that was my next on my list.
Damn straight. Well, I've jumped the queue. Let's get at it.
So, like, the other day, yesterday to us, Tuesday to you, I had to take the Evo into Alex's AJ Retros to you to get the fuel line done. And I believe he's doing that this week, and I should have it back later this week, probably, innit? What?
Remember that time with that?
He rubbed my stomach in India, man. Rubbed my stomach, yeah. I ordered food and he rubbed me up.
Food for you.
Yeah, pretty much exactly that, yeah. So I took the Evo, and Jesus Christ, it's the first time I've seen it for a little while. It's the first time I've started it in 3 months because there's petrol going just out the back of it.
Good indication, you idiot.
Indeed. You, the one who chose to come this way, will remind her.
Yo, I saw man's just cruising in there. I got no rush, no what to be. Me and I want to show Eric the sights. But yeah, man, you was glowing when you seen that car. Your whole demeanour changed when you seen it.
I had a really bad Monday, and then Tuesday I got in my own Danny DeVito.
It's literally the words out my mouth, little Danny DeVito, true story. What's that? Come on. Did you see that?
Constellations and things.
Up on screen.
Up on screen now. So yeah, I love seeing my Evo. I loved you in my Evo. I love sitting in my Evo. I like you sitting in my Evo.
Yeah, boy.
It's like, can I sit in your Evo? I'm like, go on and sit in my Evo. And shout out to Matt from Ito as well for getting it over there. He didn't do it free, I paid it. It was a service I paid for, like. But yeah, that's the boy I will be using.
That look epic going down the road.
Oh, but have a look at it going down the road. Absolutely loved it. I can't wait to get back in our car and do more with it. Obviously, we'll be going away because they're going to start salting the road soon. But then come spring, things need happening. Norris needs happening, lots needs happening.
Yo, yeah, what go on, damn straight.
When you said yo, yeah, then I was wondering where that was going.
Oh, I like the buffer.
Yeah. Eric there, waving to his public. It's not really Eric, I'm operating him, innit? Sound of a Type R for the rear view, innit?
Right, that's what
do you want to overtake a Honda Jazz and
that's what cyclists normally do, innit? Bend over for the other cyclist man behind him. I'm joking, sorry to all the cyclists that are doing, but I tell you what, if you like that when you're on the road, I do hate you, I apologise.
The sexualities of cyclists are available.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Look at him, he's popped his chain off. Oh, I will go up this hill, I'll be alright, I'll get up there, I got my Ivis jacket on. No, chain popped it is, sir. Should we ask him, does he want a hand?
Do you want Eric?
Well, he's got a beard, bro. We should respect him, innit?
And he's got a yellow frame like Eric.
When you get a beard, bruv? But, yeah.
Look at him, he's visibly shocked at what you've just said.
Do you know what? The true story, yeah, when it comes to Eric, I've had him since I was a little youth. I can't remember when he came out, innit? But,
he's never come out, yeah. He's never come out. Eric is straight as they come, like.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I must have been about 9 or 10 when I had Eric, and he's been with me ever since.
And he's still playing with him.
Yeah, damn straight, innit?
Look at this grab handles, amazing it is.
Yo, but
you still haven't got another car, anyway?
Nah, well.
Just advising people, innit?
Nah,
don't laugh, because that might give a game away.
Nah, I'm still looking, innit?
What game might that give away? Does Eric know?
Yo, thing is, innit, it's just things about AMGs at the minute, innit? A nice V8 is just appealing to me, but, yo, we'll see, innit? I don't know, I'm not making any decisions as of yet, and as you just said, it's the winter season anyway.
It is though.
You know, we're not gonna be like that. If I've got a perfectly good brand new van, I may as well enjoy this bitch at the minute, innit? So, you know.
This is the bitch he's enjoying at the minute.
Damn straight. But I tell you what, didn't you put like a little Q&A thing up?
Oh yeah. Hold on. You talk to them for a minute.
People ask some questions, innit?
Oh, I can't remember what
I tell you, look at this, innit? Boss is in control today, I'm telling you what's up.
Oh yeah, for the first time, No, my fingerprints don't work anymore. See the thing, my face don't look like me, my fingerprints
I can't
ain't-
say,
Who am I, innit?
for the first time ever, you're actually doing something. That's what I was waiting for.
It is for the first time ever.
Nah, I'm always active, innit? Man's
He
always
messaged
active.
me yesterday. Oh, but my head's gone, I'm knackered. And I was like, yeah, you've done half hour's work.
I tell you what, yeah, I took most of the summer off when it comes to my vintage toy business, innit?
Most of the summer off?
Well, most of the year off. Now I've actually got back in, innit? Another cyclist, brethren, look. But now we're back active. I'm doing the toy fairs around the country, and I tell you what, I survived on 6 hours sleep from Friday morning through to Sunday evening.
I got questions, I found them.
Yeah,
I forgot
so,
there was
I got it
questions.
done, so apologies about anybody seen me on Sunday. Rather tired and a bit in a different,
Right.
bit of vibe. But we was active, yo. Give us some questions.
Let's
do
whip
more,
through these
bruv.
questions now,
Right, let's
right?
whip them. I'll whip you in a minute, innit?
Dan, will you be joining Jordan at a toy fair anytime soon?
Yo,
I used to.
Used to, yeah.
I don't know, because I'm cleverer than that. and I don't have to.
On that note, I'm going to be booking you for a couple around the Christmas period.
Ain't
so
doing that.
I'll buy you a hotel room.
No, you won't. You done this before, right? You're still right. We went up to like Doncaster, wasn't it?
Doncaster, bro.
And he had a room with a massive like queen size bed in it for this prick, and then there was like a camp bed in the corner.
No.
And he's like, "That's you, son. That's you, G.
Yo,
That's all you."
Yo,
and I was like,
there's
"What?"
sofa beds, and there's sofas. They come out and turn them into a bed, innit? But look at your size for that. I couldn't fit on that, and you ain't sitting up and acting like a king.
It's not my business. I don't get
I
paid
bought
for
you a
being
nice
there.
steak, food, and all that as well. A couple of drinks and that. You don't
It's
drink
like a rump
alcohol,
in a,
but
it's like a rump steak
I
and a
had
Weatherspoons
beers,
or
innit?
something,
But
wasn't it?
nah, beef eater, man. I always rate a beef eater. I always quite like it. But
Next time
you
we'll
know,
go for the lobster, innit?
well, there we are. We'll have steak and lobster.
But I have done in the past a lot. I've had a lot of 1 a.m. starts.
Is it this lane?
This
Yeah?
lane, yeah.
Right, okay,
The one
cool.
you're about to overtake.
Right, okay.
I've had a lot of 1 a.m. starts and like standing there in
Yes,
the cold and
dog.
rain.
My
I've done it.
appreciation.
I've done
Thank
it.
you.
Jordan, what is your all-time favourite toy, or what's on your bucket list to get? I was from the same person.
All-time favourite toy. I've got quite a few, to be honest. There's some epic stuff out there. I tell you what, because I deal in Corgi and Dinky toys, yeah, 50s and 60s. One of my all-time favourite things is a Corgi, a Curiocos racing transporter. That big Scottish thing. Google a Curiocos. That's my favourite Corgi casting. There we go. Got a couple of them, but I love it. Expensive stuff, but I like them.
Next question, when are you going to drive that Evo like it's meant to be driven? Winking face. I'll tell you when it's been set up properly.
Soon.
Because I'll be honest, right, even when the fuel line was working, as soon as you hit 70, the back of that car was all over the shop. That car needed a lot of
it's a
setting
work
up
in
and setting up.
progress, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It's a
So,
work in progress.
I'll answer that question like this next year. Because next year, a lot of things are coming to that car.
There we go.
Oi, Sabnin, when are you finally going to meet Adam C? He keeps ducking you guys, innit?
That's no.
Terrified, isn't he?
Hello,
Wasteman?
Adam C. What go on?
Sabnin Wasteman, how you doing? Sabnin Chloe, we like you, even though the waste girl, are you?
Madness.
Hey, I like your feed. Cheers, man.
Yeah, it's happening.
What's the lowering setup on the rear of the 65?
Lowering set. AJ Retros, that's who you need to speak to. He's my mechanic, he does everything.
Why are you selling the 65, bro?
Right, I'm selling the 65, yeah. Cause that car's a part of me. I love that car, yeah. It's nothing to do with money. It's about space, yeah. And if I thought I could get somewhere local for it to go, the trouble is, I'm one of these. If it was put into a storage unit or somewhere, I wouldn't switch off, yeah. I like that car close to me, so I'm only selling it for the toy that's going to replace it, yeah. Because it's now or never for some things. So that's the answer on the 65.
A Master Red?
Whipping a whip, man. Master Red, yeah. GDM. Wicked.
Hang on, my phone's gone into a rotation. No, it's gone tiny now. There we go. How would you like your steak cooked?
Medium rare, always.
Medium. I don't complain if it comes through a bit bloody. I don't send it back.
Medium
But
rare.
yeah, medium does it for me. When I was brought up, feel free to go into the back half if you want, if you just want to get this out the way.
Yeah, I will do.
It's a big beast, isn't it? And he's driving a van. So,
It's done.
Next question. Boss! Is it matters now?
Yo, what one?
Tell me about grime and the movement.
Tell you about grime and the movement. What do you want me to tell you about grime, son? I can tell you what, I don't
Turn the
know.
engine off if you want. Say fool, innit, little Greta.
Let me go forward a bit more.
What do you say about Greta, right? I know.
Whisker!
Waste girl is right.
Tell me about
not
grime.
like Chloe.
Nah.
Not like Chloe, innit?
Tell you about grimes. UK hip hop, innit? To a degree,
Yo,
innit?
what you know about grime?
What do you know about grime? Yeah, damn straight. Yo, it changed over the years, yeah. Before, like, most of the audience who watches this stuff now knows all the things that's about today. Now, I'm going back to, like, the Kano days, the DWE days, you know, the early AKA days, you know, the who'll make love, not war movement, literally. Put the knives down, all that stuff. Grime had a purpose, innit? And it was getting people off the streets into the studios and that sort of stuff. And I went to some wicked things when I was younger. And I can tell you what, I can remember like going to London, outside Cardiff for size as well, when I was upstairs. We'd have all the artists down there, P-Money and everything, selling their mixtape. And man's bought a lot of those. And now they're actually big famous artists. So there we go, grime, that's what I'm going to tell you.
I think you just claimed you made like P-Money famous and Kano famous by buying it.
I've got a lot of mixtapes though, a lot of underground shit that you listen to, innit?
That's true though. I got into grime in recent years because of him being in the car and that. So yeah, I know it against grime, innit? I went to D-Max twice. Jesus Christ, you do a better job in you.
It's happening.
It's addictive, innit?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Favourite cruise moment of 2021?
It's been a few.
Elaborate. There's been a couple of good nights round the roundabout.
It's been some. I tell you what, yeah. First night in Avonmouth was epic, because I was like,
First
it
time we
switched
saw
up
it,
from
it
what
was like, what's this now?
it was just a different level, especially when it was like 3 cars tandem round. There was like, oh my god. Then it was an Evo 5 or 6 hooning round,
Yeah.
and everything else. That was mind blowing. But that will always stick with me. The cars on the beach, which we haven't seen yet, will always stick with me. Sorry.
That was incredible. Cars on the beach though.
That was a madness. And also when we shut down Bristol that time, but also the time before in Bristol.
Oh, a lot's happened this year, haven't it?
Yeah, when the Subarus smashed into each other.
Zubru.
Zubrus, yeah. That night was epic as well, the slip and slide and everything. It was just like, this is a different level,
Oh, do
isn't
you know,
it?
you've just ruined my answers now, because a lot's happened this year. I hadn't realised how much had actually happened.
Yo, a lot. Trouble is, you get a bit numb to it when you do week after week, but you think about it, a lot has happened. We've done a lot, we've driven many clicks, innit?
We've driven many clicks. Probably one different from what you've said is, remember the night in Bristol where Sam Garrett was drifting around me and I was
Yeah.
stood in it?
Eating his nuggies, yeah, I remember.
I was eating his nuggies. That was memorable, but also it was a lot of there was the Volvo with the baby shark horn.
Yeah.
A lot that night stood. When I was making that video, I was like, "This is a good video."
Yeah.
But it's been a lot of other good videos since, and obviously we're doing the videos a bit differently now.
I'll tell you what, it hasn't dropped either yet, but that one...
The next video that's dropping, incidentally, is the one from Avonmouth where the car flipped over.
Get it out, innit?
I'm not saying we've got HD, here's the car flipping over. I'm not saying that.
I'm not
but
sure how much we're going to show you there, but there's bits
no,
of it, right?
I haven't finished it yet, but the next video that goes up after this one's probably Monday, is that one.
But I tell you what, yeah, as well, also that one time in the industrial estate with that 4-wheel drive thing with the wrecker thing on the back was drifting round in the bits. I think that was the Minehead night as well. Not Minehead night, the Western Beach night, but we haven't dropped it
but
yet.
a lot's happened.
That's coming, yeah. So when I say is madness coming, is
Not to
winter
forget
time,
Wade and
madness is
Donkey
coming.
drifting as well.
Yeah, yes.
all happened.
There's been some epic stuff. Damn
Last
straight.
question from this Q&A. First foreign place you're going to visit as Viking Views? Well, last weekend, obviously, we were in Gloucester, which isn't in Wales.
We should have literally just been coming back home from Vegas this week.
Earlier this year, we had Ireland booked,
Yeah.
Republic of Ireland. Couldn't go to that. Last month, we had SEMA booked.
Yeah.
Couldn't go to that. So, I don't know yet. There's a lot of places we want to go. Japan, we want to go.
Yeah, boy. Vote
Japan,
for Japan.
Ireland, SEMA,
That's
Norway.
happening next year, 100%.
All these things are already certainties, and there's going to be others other than that.
Yeah, I want to do a lot of bit. This, like, Viking Views, yeah, this is just the beginning. Might even get you a little Mrs. Eric. But,
2022 is going to be a new chapter for Viking Views. It's going to be
Damn
Year of the
straight.
Beard.
yeah,
Yeah.
might be the year of something else, but we'll wait and see on that.
It might be, but we're going to call it Year of the Beard for now because we couldn't come up with a better name this week.
But no, it's this is just the start of what's to come, no doubt.
It is.
And I
It
can't
is.
wait. I'm very excited for it. But anything else you think we need to address up in this thing?
Nah, I think I'm going to put your D-Max air freshener back up.
Yeah, so
and I
just
think
big love to everyone who does
man.
watch these videos. Yo, Maria! Shit! We always forgot Maria.
I'm gonna put this
I would
back
never
already.
forget you, Maria.
He just did though, didn't he? Obviously.
Right, damn this, right.
Give me Eric now. You
No,
can-
no, I want him to see firsthand,
Want
innit?
him to
Right,
see firsthand.
let's go a bit in depth today, Eric. You ready? Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. Life is about dancing in the rain. That's all you need is a little luck to fulfill those dreams, brethren. Let me tell you. What are you saying about that? Yo, Maria, that's a good quote. That was good. Come on, man. That was giggles. So everybody, yeah, get out, dance in the rain. and have a bit of luck.
Where's that come from?
Bruv, that was one of me as well, ours, literally. That was out of the great book when I sat back and done it. But I tell you what, I
Going
think
on about the great book.
Damn straight. It's the great book of Viking views. You'll soon see. But I think we're done. Thank you very much for everyone that does watches the video, that likes it, shares it, who is subscribed to the channel. If you're not, hit that button. What are you saying, brethren? Yo, we all done?
I think we all done. Until next time.
Oh, shh. Yo, don't leave a man out, bruh. He's a little pimp though, isn't he? I do like him. Get little kicks as well. Get little kicks. Yeah, boy. I think a little Levi's here, or there was something when I bought them. I don't know. I haven't got a baby in it, so I bought these for him. When I have a kid, that's quite imagine how I'd cruise around with him, innit? Yo, what you saying, Pete?
You're gonna have a Yellow Simpsons video. when he's gonna have a kid, he's gonna cruise out with him and throw him at me when he's done, innit? So from us, from Eric. Ta-ra now.